Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So it is official, Donald Trump has reclaimed his seat in the White House for another 4 years, really convincingly for the Republican Party. And the Republican Party has also dominated the Senate as well, which is a big win, excuse me, for the Republicans. And it has sent a bit of shockwaves through the market as expected. With Trump winning, there was going to be a progressive dollar on the back of inflation, taxes, and his other big fiscal spending. So the dollar has really started to move in the great direction it has been in the last, well, for most of October actually. But now we're seeing price action move that way once again, especially against its main competitors like the euro and the pound. Gold, on the other hand, has sank quite significantly, but managed to hold on to the 2700 area, which we just got on the screen at the moment, just got on the 4-hour chart. So this 2700 handle was a very big psychological support area, which I noted yesterday that if we did breach that, then price action could really start selling off quite significantly towards the 2600 area. But we've kept our hold of that at the moment. The first initial reaction when a big fundamental news event like a presidential election, inflation rates, CPI data, etc., non-farm, we are seeing a bit of a reaction in the market. So even though gold has dropped roughly about $40, it's not really the end of the world. We can still have a bounce back for gold during today's session. But again, we'll wait and see what the effects are, because apparently it's going to be one of the biggest Republican wins for a long time. So that is not a good thing for the Democratic Party. Euro dollar, I just wanted to touch on this because look how far we've fallen, well away from the 109 handle, nearly 200 pips in one sitting here. So will that regain any kind of balance? We did have a shift to the upside because yesterday there were ripples in the market that Kamala Harris would win. So we did see a bit of a movement for this particular currency. However, we are now seeing that price action has fallen quite significantly. So it is quite predictable that if Donald Trump was going to win, we were going to see a progressive dollar. That has happened, but just how progressive will we see it? Let's just go back to the daily chart for the euro dollar. Really interesting to see just how much further we can go now, because price action can really start moving significantly lower. So we had the bottom here roughly at the end of April. That was just below the 106 area. So we've got roughly about another 100 pips to go before we reach that particular support. But if we get there, that is. But obviously the ripple effects for now are the fact that Donald Trump is back in the White House. What do you think? Is he going to be same as he did from 2016 to 2020? We'll have to wait and see, obviously, but not too much of a surprise in the market, seeing as know that Kamala Harris wasn't considered to have so much experience. And also, we're just seeing the fact that with Joe Biden stepping out of the way, she was his number 2. So could that have been another influence as well? The last 4 years have been a bit shaky for the American economy. So maybe something like this needed to happen. But obviously, we'll wait and see. We avoided a hard landing, a recession in the last 4 years. Will we get one next year? We'll have to wait and see what President Trump will do. So thank you very much for joining me again today. As always, this video will be posted on our Telegram and YouTube channel, so feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great trend day ahead. Look out for the big moves in the market if there's any pullbacks, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.